Hey everybody, Nathan Elson here. Welcome back to the channel. Now, I've long held the belief that if you want to create an interesting portrait, don't light everything. The interest lies in the shadows. Now, with that being said, I'm going to show you guys how I used one light to create an image that looked exactly like this. Let's just get into it. All right, so here we are in the studio and I've got an AD600 Pro with a large Profoto Deep umbrella attached, and it's mounted up on top of a red wing boom. Now I also have a V-flat from V-flat World that's positioned down and in front just to bounce a little bit of light back into the model's face. Now, as you can see here, I've got the light up high and it's actually angled away from the model. And the reason for that is I want that light to feather across the model, highlighting different areas that are getting hit by the light, but I want everything else to fall into shadow. Now I also have a V-flat here that's positioned that you can see the light is hitting it and bouncing back up towards the model's face just to fill in a little bit more detail so that we can keep that initial shadow depth that we have, but without losing all of the detail and just gently adding in a little bit more light into those shadow areas. Now the key light is metered to f8 at 1/2 of a second at ISO 100. Now this means my camera will also need to be set to f8 at 1/2 of a second at ISO 100 in order to maintain proper exposure. Now I'm shooting on the Nikon Z6 II with the Sigma 50mm f1.4 art lens attached, and I'm tethered into Capture One Pro. So now that we've seen what the setup looks like, these are some of the final images from this shoot. And so there we go, a really nice, clean, easy way to create an interesting portrait using just one light and a little bit of bounce just to create just mood and drama and everything else that makes portraits, in my opinion, interesting. But with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you tune in next week. I'm gonna show you how I created images that look exactly like this. Now that being said, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Cheers.